so I don't fit in. That's hell. It's hell when you can't be around your peers. All my life I grew up around black people, poor people, but I can't live around poor people now because they'll rob me. And why would they rob me? Because they're starving, because there's no money here. But they're telling me, now that I made a little money, I have to move here. So it's not like no one's ever trying to deal with this section. They're just moving away from it. And we're going to have more stars coming from the ghetto, but they're gonna all move this way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the society is doing is leeching off the ghetto. They use the ghetto for their pain, for their sorrow, for their culture, for their music, for their happiness, for their movies, to talk about boys in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be another I don't want to be 50 years old at a BET We Shall Overcome Achievement Awards. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You know, I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody's going to clean it up.
What do you think about something like this being in your backyard?
I'm actually kind of offended. I mean, honestly, I've been looking into places like this for a long time, and to have something for over a decade in my own city, this dark, this evil, I swear to God, it's shocking to me, Joe. It really is, and I appreciate that Infowars is out here covering this. I guarantee you, based on what I've heard from other people I work with that were officers, that there's more than one. I've heard there's over 4 in the city. And who knows how long they've been going, and who knows why they're coming public with this right now. That's the thing that's sketchy to me, is how this got public, because it's so black. And obviously they have something bigger and badder that they are hiding, in my opinion. And I just think that we need to blow the lid off the cover of each and every one of these places in every city, one by one, until we get every state cleared. Because this is ridiculous. This is something that I don't think we should even award prisoners, let alone our own citizens.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
This is the part where the song goes off and the combos stop and the bomb goes. Check it. Every track I'm on goes hashtag motherfucking pass it on. The truth is in your face, but it's camouflage. Can't sleep on that like an Adderall. Couple obstacles and a rocket launcher can't stop the monster. Gotcha, hasta la vista, hasta pronto, bano. Soli es muerto, lo siento, no hablo. Sharks in the water getting slaughtered, cause an artist in the genres rearranging faces harder than Picasso. It's a problem, hotter than a sauna's thermometer filled with lava during summer in the Congo. Starving at McDonald's with $1 hollering at the drive-through box to stop serving Monsanto. Welcome to McDonald's. For an extra $1, would you like to buy a bomb followed up by swallowing a cockroach? Sure. For another $1, you can supersize the product and add a side of irony to your #1 combo. We should kill the television. Don't ask me any questions. They kill us in the name of a profit. We kill them in the name of a profit. Killing in the name of a profit. Killing in the name. Killing in the name of a profit. Killing in the name of a profit. Killing killing in the name of a prophet. Not talking about Muhammad, I'm talking about $1. Take the underground in exchange for the industry. Fame in exchange for a changed identity. Fuck that, I'll erase my name from your memory. Then spit a conscious message and I bet you will remember me. Coming through your speakers while you're sleeping in your leather seat. Creeping right behind you in a scream, masking everything. Looking like an entity, crawling like a centipede. Rocking every block in the immediate vicinity. Tripping on my thoughts as I'm sipping on the Hennessy. Synergy surging through my veins to infinity. It'll be literal misery depending on the position of the subliminal picture they're sending me through the television set with the message of centuries of knowledge getting demolished by essentially emptiness. Pay attention to the tension. Did I mention the tension? Tension release. We should kill the television. Don't ask me any questions. They kill us in the name of a prophet. We kill them in the name of a prophet. Killing in the name of a prophet. Killing in the name. Killing in the name of a prophet. Killing in the name of a prophet. This is the part where the song goes off and the combo stop and the bomb goes drop. This is the part where the song goes off and the combo stop and the bomb goes drop. Every track I'm on, it goes hashtag motherfucking pass it on. The truth is in your face, but it's camouflage. Can't sleep on that like an Adderall. Couple obstacles and a rocket launcher can't stop the monster. Gotcha, hasta la vista, hasta pronto, bano. Soli es muerto, lo siento, no hablo. Sharks in the water getting slaughtered, cause an artist in the genres rearranging faces harder than Picasso. Bitch. It's a problem, hotter than a sauna's thermometer filled with lava during summer in the Congo. Starving at McDonald's with $1 hollering at the drive-through box to stop serving Monsanto. Welcome to McDonald's. For an extra $1, would you like to buy a bomb followed up by swallowing a cockroach? Sure. For another $1, you can supersize the product and add a side of irony to your #1 combo. Pay attention to the tension. Did I mention the tension? Tension release. Pay attention to the tension. Did I mention the tension? Tension release. Pay attention to the tension. Did I mention the tension? Tension release. Pay attention to the tension. Did I mention the tension? Tension release. Change to market Obama. Change you can believe will offer you nada. The same global elite are dropping in dollars. Republic of a puppet, the heart of the monster. Uganda and Gaza are products of anonymous economists and politicians calling the shots. Would you last if it happened tomorrow? Running down your block from an all-black chopper. Zoom like you hopped in a Mazda. Top chopped off, spotlight shined on you. Drive faster, they're starting to catch up. Get a megaphone, start yelling your ass off. This ain't Germany. If you came to murder me, I'm going to the top, so you better aim vertically. Okay, certainly, this ain't brain surgery. Just change the teleprompter like I'm Ron Burgundy. Put your hands up if you happen to follow and want a song talking about popping the bottles. Watches and models, I'm not gonna bother. Got us a problem, can't stop it tomorrow. Eric, put your hands up if you happen to follow and want a song talking about popping the bottles. Watches and models, I'm not gonna bother. Got us a problem, can't stop it tomorrow.
That's what I call fear-mongering.
Pessimism, repetition,
Communism, terrorism.
pessimism, repetition,
Communism, terrorism.
pessimism, repetition,
Communism, terrorism.
pessimism, repetition, pessimism, repetition,
Communism, terrorism.
pessimism, repetition,
Communism, terrorism.
Historical reminiscence, cause this is repetitious. It's the new world order in the 60th edition. The mission isn't different if it's Hitler to the Clintons or the politicians sitting in trilateral commissions. The president's position has never been our decision. It's been given with permission in a one-party system. You think there's competition in between the opposition, but from Bush to Obama there really isn't a difference. They wish to kill victims of the police state system, so I spit out bars to free us from the prison. I can sound pop to bait you in, then spit real talk like a bait and switch. Take those kids who never gave two shits and make them give one just based on this. Listen, new Rockefeller, old ambitions. They're all terrorists by their own definitions. Give a little kid a missile in the Middle East, tell them it's a competition to see who can live the least. They own television, that's why they don't mention the fact that Tower 7 was controlled demolition. Those in suspicion must be code for magicians, cause those sons of bitches were at home in their kitchens. Funding the mission of the opposition, giving them guns and getting shot by our own ammunition. politician. Turn off your television because they won't mention the fact that Tower 7 was controlled demolition. You can call me crazy, but go look it up. On 9/11, Tower 7 fell without getting touched.
America, where all men are created equal, in a land of the people, by the people, and for the people.
That's kinda deceitful, cause Bush's economics were the fall of the eagle. A lobbyist is calling, so we're bombing your people. Saddam and Osama bin Laden are the bottom of the bottom, and I ain't stopping till I got them where we need to. So we applaud Obama when he promised that the problems will be gone by tomorrow, but the problems are equal. But at the top of all of this is neither of these two. Lincoln said in politics the highest offices are not the ones making laws, it's the ones making profits. Wall Street monsters, Bilderberg evil. Bush and Obama are the people they speak through. We're just caught up in following, walking into our own slaughter. American sheeple, better wake up or the wolves will eat you. Stalin, Mussolini, Nazi sequel. FEMA death camps where the police will beat you. It's for protection, nothing less than peaceful. And a one world government is best for the people, with a one world currency injected through a needle. And there's no sense running cause the government can see you. I don't believe you, your propaganda see-through. Punishment is coming, got me running to a see-through. See-through to the top. Bush was high when he signed the Patriot Act. He took the Constitution, there's no taking it back. Tried to scare us with the Arabics, they're crazy, they're back. Turn up the threat color on the terrorist alert flag. Once they're all scared, they can't say that it's bad when I take away their rights and sign the Patriot Act. Shh. Attention sheeple, for your safety you're tapped. You had the right to privacy, we're taking it back. So you can get locked up just for taking a crap. And if you got Glocks, they can be majorly taxed. Then Obama said that's dangerous, I'm changing it back. The only change that he's had is that he's changing his facts. It's like the nation is trapped, we need to take the shit back. It's like we're breaking our back, they keep taking our cash. Yeah, and it's just making them laugh. Banks fail, so we bail them out, saving their ass as they lay back lazy and fat, attacking Iraq. Back in Afghanistan, what happened to that? This ain't capture the flag, they're getting captured and stabbed. What changes Barack if Bernanke is back? He acts sad after the fact, cause he's mastered the craft of masking the fact that he's having a chat with a G8. New world order, better make it sell. Take the oil spill and make legislative hell. The only way to stop it is to educate yourself.
Care who likes it or not. As long as we know it's the truth. As long as we know it's the truth.
Yeah, coming live, 2K12. Live from the Dungeon of Truth. Know the Truth TV. Let's get it. Yeah. Coming in. We get it fast and we get it in. Folks know I'm about dividends. At the bank deposit my dividends, cause I'm coming strong, going hard, fading haters, ducking frauds, bucking shots at the devil, then give all praise to the Lord. Man, what's up? What's the deal? Flexing skills, my rhymes kill. Man, hold up in the game for real. Gotta come down with the Texas Trill like Pimp C, Chair Butler, live my life to the fullest. Boys know if they mess with me, they gon' get a back. 16 bullets out the gun, get it done. Might rob his honest, take his funds, gotta go and get it. In the trunk slam, got the 9 in my hand like that. I did it like this, like this, like that, like this, like that. Straight coming down in a black Cadillac from the 60 strap, gotta take those stacks. Naughty to the Zionists and all the world bank, cause y'all do no work, but y'all steady time ranking. Phony money schemes, y'all riding with the devil's team. But the world is waking up, about to kill your dreams. Cause the poor man is seeing through the rich man, like the scripture says. So it's time for us to take a stand and be a man and stand up for the Most High and praise Him till you die. That's how you survive.
And they don't know it because the media is bought and paid for. This is a hell of a betrayal of the American people when you.
Yo. You could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You could give a person a book, but you can't make him think. You could write smart lines till you run out of ink, but if you can't flow, then why'd you lead the horse to the sink? Let the universe just flow right through me. Words come to me, I'm not even moving. Smooth as the ocean as it flows with the mood swing. Red moon, orange sky looking like a movie. Press record and shoot me with a camera or an Uzi. Still here, can't kill an idea. Truth, peace, health, wealth. And now I want a little agua. And my thirst proves the existence of water. That's deep, man. Trippy. I could be in a homeless shelter, spitting conscious, or in a mansion, spitting nonsense. But my conscience is playing Pictionary. Now I'm throwing up words like I ate a dictionary. Mix it with the beat, put it in the cemetery. Hit your eardrum and knock you into February. Like it or not, BONISOLLI is legendary. But I'm not attached to fame because that stuff is temporary. I'm focused on the infinite, eternal, and the spiritual. The realest kind of truth up in this universe is lyrical. But you don't hear me though, my material is superior to what you're hearing on the radio. Oh, there he goes, talking about how real hip-hop is underground, cause he's underground, and 2 Chainz couldn't write a punchline to save his life, and blah blah blah. We just want to dance, but your serious lyrics make us furious, period. Well, excuse me, I'm about to go off like Jinkos in the 90s. Can't even see your shoes. I spit my first 16 back when I was 16. Now I spit Sistine Chapels on the track. Tick it to me to tack it to me to tick it to me to tack. Bring it right to the back and boom to the back. I could spit the drums or I could scritty scratch the flow with my voice like a DJ rapper. Green Bay Packer, cracker, Brett Favre. Eve tempted Adam, she told him eat the apple. She gave him iPhones, iPods, iPads and thought it would distract him from the Cobra Boa Constrictor. It's the Mr. Spit Quicker, Chicker, Chicka, flip the script sicker. I used to be indecisive but now I'm not so sure. And I might be bringing it back to the bottom of the map and painting pictures in your psyche. Rap attacking off that track and catching checks like a pair of Nikes. Running the Beretta, putting holes up in this what I'm gonna get to. Yes sir, put them lighters on the dresser. Get the picture, it's the professor. So listen up to the lecture. Nobody does it better than BONISOLLI, man. Yo, not to be played with, not to be played with, not to be played, not to be played with.
Good part about it is that we get to show the human side of the cops doing what they do, because it is always my belief that cops are just a gang unto themselves, with the good and the bad. Just like I believe the gangbangers on the street got good and bad, like police officers do. They got stress and they got character flaws that come from their lifestyles. I could be the best actor anybody ever seen. Given the chance, the opportunity, and the experience, and the lessons from people, I could be the best. But right now, I don't even wish to be the best. I just want to be one of them. If you look at it from a stereotypical point of view, like how people say, you know, all your troubles with the law, how could you play a cop? Just from a stereotypical point of view, who could play a cop better? I've seen them in their evil when they think nobody's looking. I've seen the compassion. I've seen the anger. I've seen the jealousy. I've seen the fear. I've seen respect. And I've seen hate from cops more than anybody. You know what I mean? I've been there. I just got out of maximum penitentiary. I got arrested like 12 times last year. You know what I mean? Some my mistake, some destiny, some fate, and some unwarranted. You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, I got to see police more than I wanted to. So for that reason alone, I'm the perfect choice for the role. I can't explain why I shine and no one else shines. I think everybody shines in different things. And a lot of things I can't do. I can't play basketball like every other black person in America. But I can act. I know how to go to that true spot in myself because I'm there every day. I can be me. I can be whoever because I'm true to me. I can go to neutral easily. A lot of people, black, white, Mexican, young or old, fat or skinny, have a problem being true to themselves. They have a problem looking in the mirror and looking directly into their own souls. The reason I sell 6 million records, the reason I could go to jail and come out without a scratch, the reason I can walk around, the reason I am who I am today is because I can look directly into my face and find my soul. It's there. It's not sold. I didn't sell it. It's still within me. I still feel it. My heart is still connected to my body. So I could, any character, I'm going to bring that intensity, that truth, that honesty to it because I have to repay for that blessing from Black Jesus, from God. I have to pay for that by shining. If he give you the voltage and you waste it, that's the curse. He gave me the voltage, I'm gonna shine. It's not mine, it's from God, it's God. Not that it's so special that nobody got it, but all of our gifts and blessings and our strengths and our weaknesses come from God. Come from Black Jesus or whoever comes from within you, you know what I mean? So, it's not really tricky. Everybody can do it if they just can go to that spot. I guess all the things that happened to me in my life allow me to go there easier. The song called Fortune and Fame. And it's like the hook goes, something we all adore. It's the one thing worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. Something we all adore. The one thing we dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. That's what I hear. It's so basic that we all want to be famous and noticed and watched, and we all want money and riches, and we all want the finest out of life, from the most heartless gangbanger to the most virtuous police officer.
Academic, I'm spitting to the limit, a minute to win it. Take your timid lieutenants and bitch, go get some lieutenants. A menace, the pen is mightier than the sword, so a sentence like fuck the president could have me underwater like Venice. Colder than the winter shadow, moonless snake strikes like an arrow, left in remnants of the terror. DNA of the pharaohs, cloning bits of genome. We're born together in banks, laboratory horror stories, suspended living in tanks. Traits long-witted and dead from the human family tree, brought to life with processes recombinant successfully. American neo-Nazi science studies genetics of the Nephilim in attempts to clone or crossbreed themselves with them. That's what the Human Genome Project is really about, combining genes of ancient beings with their own to make them sprout. Got us waving flags like our country's the best. And if I join to kill freedom like all the rest, buried with a medal on my chest upon even a death, yet would I believe a couple of G's a month is sufficient. Children without supervision are the victims of precision, preconditioned ambitious visions of materialism. Oh, fuck academic, I'm spitting to the limit, a minute to win it. Take your timid lieutenants, bitch, and go get some lieutenants. A menace, the banners, mightier than the sword, so a sentence like fuck the president could have me underwater like Venice. Ooh, fuck academic, I'm spitting to the limit, a minute to win it. Take your timid lieutenants, bitch, go get some lieutenants. A menace, the banners, mightier than the sword, so a sentence like fuck the president could have me underwater like Venice. Ooh, the truth is so much bigger than us. The truth is so much bigger than us. Truth is stranger than fiction. The truth is so much bigger than us. The truth is so much bigger than us. I want you to listen. The truth is so much bigger than us. The truth is so much bigger than us. Truth is stranger than fiction. The truth is so much bigger than us. The truth is so much bigger than us. I want you to listen. The very definition of a militant microphone match, I no lie, can stand against reality when the two are due to collide. And then there's vaccines, chemtrails, eugenic stem cells, sterility facilities, set up in all of them jails. Brzezinski with Obama's like Bush would call Roe. Roots from the CFR to Bohemian Grove, burning fraternities, skull and bones, porcelain club, the iron fist sheath beneath the UN's velvet glove and mug, with the imaginary world they show you on the telly. Never buy what they want to sell me, trying to tell me that I need to be a slave in an open air prison, planetary system to forever instill control through fear and division. For no stakes or fakes, we'll collaborate, just fade to hate. Anyone say that I'm right, like vampires to light, the hits of the night for what is fire tonight, but an antithetical force. And why do you pay property taxes if the land's already yours? Of course, the answer is quite simple. It's not. Now can you spot the plot? It doesn't really matter how much money you got, because the feds feel entitled to whatever they want. Just like Pete Wichert, a man like me could never give it. So listen when I'm telling you that truth is stranger than fiction. Truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction, 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 fiction.